Welcome back, Totem Pole Nation. We are live. Special 8 a.m. edition here. April the 3rd, Saturday. What am I saying? Monday. What a weekend, man.
Hey, man. Every day's the same to you, man.
Hey, every day's Saturday.
And for this week, every day's the same for me.
Yeah, man, without a doubt, no doubt, man. But man, what a weekend! Holy cow, man! How about that cyborg? Ooh, man, if that didn't feel like a Tyson fight, man. You know, and what did the Tyson fight feel like for all of our younger followers? Well, a Tyson fight would be where you would watch for 2 to 3 hours all the way to get to that match, and that match would usually be less than a minute.
Yeah,
And
it's
so
just a matter of time.
That's it, man. All he had to do was catch the guy, and he did, man. He did that, and I can't believe if you watch it, you know, if you go through and watch it,
if you watch all 38 seconds,
if you watch all 38 seconds, when they go to touch gloves, dude pops him right in the chest.
That was stupid,
man. You talk about poking the bear. Holy cow. He did. He looked like Cocaine Bear going crazy in that ring. Yeah. Man. That was just so awesome and just so savage how he just stared at the camera, man. It was just couldn't be more proud, man, just knowing what the guy's gone through. You know what I mean? And just never giving up on himself, man. Truly, truly inspiring. The trumpet, man. Very triumphant.
Yeah, it was great to watch, man. We all watched it and we loved it, and we're happy he's coming back to St. Petersburg this week. And Russ looks like trending topics in the United States, WrestleMania.
Yeah, man. What an
recap the WrestleMania for all the wrestling fans out there.
What an event, man. Last night, we had the huge title match between Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns still the heavyweight champion of the world in a classic battle. The whole event was just, phenomenal. Day one, was a huge event. You had the Usos dropping the belts. You had Rhea Ripley winning the title off of Charlotte. Last night, you also had Bianca Belair. She remained the champion. So a lot of good stuff. The whole event was really good. And I'll see if we can't do a whole Mania recap later on. Do another podcast on that possibly today or tomorrow just to recap the whole thing. But definitely be watching Monday Night Raw. It'll be a big deal. And there's some breaking news overnight. I don't know if it's legitimate or what's happening, but apparently somebody that has ties with the UFC is looking to purchase the WWE for $21 billion.
$21 billion.
Some affiliates with them. Yes, sir. Yep, that is what I have currently got sitting here in front of me. Yeah, something. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm sure it'll come to fruition here soon. But, man, I'll tell you what else. We're talking about some savagery and stuff like that. Man, I don't know if you saw it, but LSU women's basketball at the end of the game went right past her, did the "You Can't See Me" John Cena, and then did this number, pointed at the ring finger. Man, What a legendary thing to do, taunting. What are your thoughts on taunting, Coach?
I mean, I'm not exactly an expert on taunting, right? Because I'm the sportsman. I'm the picture of sportsmanship. But I mean, if you're going to talk junk, expect to get junk talked back to you. So, I'm a person that can talk junk, and I'm a person who can get junk talked back to them. So I'm not a person that's going to say she's a bad sport or anything like that, because I don't really know what was going on before that. But good morning, fellas. I'm glad to be back with y'all this morning. Congrats to our guy, AD Palmore, the cyborg.
Man, without a doubt.
Coach Tatum, thank you. Tuesday, we're heading down there to North Carolina. North Carolina.
Come on and raise up. Yeah.
Helicopter.
Yeah, man. Petey Pablo. Pablo, right? That's Petey Pablo.
Petey Pablo, man.
But yeah, it was neat, man, because the Queen of Tampa, Sarah Blake, right?
Sarah Blake Cheek.
She had posted it too. It was pretty awesome because somebody was mentioning the whole taunting deal. Well, the girl that she did it to taunted somebody before that. So exactly like you said, Coach, if you're gonna taunt somebody, be prepared to get taunted back. But yeah, she posted that and was just like, talk your trash. I love it, man.
Coach Tatum says he's good to go on Tuesday. So we will be going to the Jumpman School. That's right. The Jumpman. Hold on for a second. Let me
That's
get
cool,
something.
man. You guys are gonna be linking up this week, man. That is good stuff. Big happy birthday, belated birthday shout out to Coach Alex Marable there at the U. They had such a great run this year in the NCAA men's Final Four. Boy, that first game was a heartbreaker, man. We posted that live.
Jumpman.
There it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jumpman.
What is that graded?
What does that say?
I can't even see it. What does that say, man? Come on.
It says Jumpman. Yeah. Tell me something. Look at that.
Did you just retire? He just retired live on air, guys. He just retired live on air.
That's called $10, baby, off of Etsy. Look at that. Look at how good. Look at that.
Wow.
Jumpman. No, I don't have the original, but I have this one. And look, it's graded by KCGS Company, a mint 10.
Wow.
Look at that. Jumpman. See, I don't have the money for the real one. I go to the bootleg.
Yeah.
I'm the low man on the totem pole. Some guys
have
the real
Jumpman.
There you go. There's the Jumpman.
That's the slides.
I've never worn a pair of Jumpmans. I've never worn a pair of Jordans. I wasn't a Jordan fan.
Wow, man.
No, I was a Larry Bird fan. I'm a Boston Celtics fan.
Yeah, I think when I first met you,
team.
When I first met you, you always rocked those Chuck Taylor Converses.
And I had
Do you remember those?
I had Chuck Taylor Converse. I had Larry Bird Converse. Probably somewhere around here. But this coach from LSU, what you know about her, man?
Coach at LSU.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear all about it.
I mean, she won like 4 state championships in high school, had a 4.0 GPA, first woman to play with men in basketball. I mean, won 3 championships. I mean, she played at La Tech. She was assistant coach at La Tech. Got the head coaching job at Baylor. Was there like 20 years or something. Wow. Coach Brittany Griner had 3 championships. In her second year, she wins the national championship at LSU. So she's pretty amazing.
That is really good stuff, man. That is epic. Yeah,
well,
LSU.
Tonight's the men's basketball.
Yeah, man.
Who's playing?
You've got UConn. UConn is playing, man. That first game, man. That FAU, I could not believe that shot that guy hit for San Diego State. That looked Jordan-esque, man. That looked very Jordan-esque with no time. The walk-off. That's a great matchup, man. UConn versus San Diego State. You got the guys on the East Coast versus the guys on the West Coast, man. Like old school.
Who are you pulling for?
Let's go. I mean, I'm an East Coast guy, so sorry. I'm going to UConn.
Well, I'm pulling for Cinderella.
There you go, man.
I'm pulling for Cinderella. Cinderella has dreams, and Cinderella's at the dance. And can San Diego State? Who's the leader in assists in the history of San Diego State? Tony Gwynn. Played basketball for San Diego State and baseball. That was a heck of a baseball player, man.
Wow. Yeah, man.
Tony
Without a
Gwynn was
doubt.
the best. Tony Gwynn was the best. He could get on base. And where's Jim Tim this morning?
What a hitter, man. Yeah, what a
Some
hitter.
people are asking for Jim Tim. Jim Tim's return to Totem Pole Nation. I think he should be on the wrestling podcast.
Hey, man, we might have to chop it up with him.
That guy knows more about wrestling than anybody. The Madness. When will the Madness be back?
That's a good question, man. I don't know. We were driving down the road the other day, and I mean, he looked like he had a trash can. He had lost something in the trash can. Like he was literally in the trash can. Just, I don't know if he was digging for gold or something in there, but yeah, man, we didn't want to mess with him. You know what I mean? That guy, he's another breed, man. He's another breed. But yeah, we'll try to get him on, man. I see. He probably got to talk to his probation officer and stuff like that. Get that. I don't know if his ankle monitor will let him, talk to us or whatnot. But yeah, man, I'll try to get him on.
Yeah.
So
he was a pretty entertaining guy. Here's some other thing that's trending. Shane McMahon. I didn't even look at the video because I do not like watching people blow out their knees. Does it look bad?
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah. But yeah, the match is pretty much called right there.
Snoop Dogg. What happened? What happened after that? Snoop Dogg came in the ring and
Snoop Dogg stole the show, man. Snoop Dogg, he did his thing, man. He laid it in. It was good, man. It was good stuff. It was great.
So how did the whole match go? Shane McMahon jumped over top the dude.
It was just, I can't even explain it. You just should have had some clips ready for you to play, and we could have just watched it right there and showed the world.
WWE, man.
They'll be on us quick. We don't want to get
we don't
want to deal with them. Yeah. But yeah, man, Shane McMahon returned, and man, it was not good for him. Not a good evening, but still very successful. A lot of times with those guys, they just on the fly, they just do their thing. And Snoop Dogg, he got the football and he ran with it, man. It was great to see him bless it last night. But
I see The Rock. Did The Rock make an appearance?
I did not see The Rock. Yeah,
so I don't know why The Rock is trending.
Yeah.
How about the movie John Wick? Have you ever seen the movie John Wick?
I have not. But you were talking about it.
You've never seen any four of the movies?
No, sir.
Wow. Me and you are the only people in America that have never seen the John Wick movies. I've seen the fourth one.
Okay.
All right. And John Wick is a bad dude.
Yeah.
He's
like
a
AD
bad
Palmore
dude.
bad?
He's there. AD Palmore, you could be the next John Wick.
Yeah.
All right. You're going to be in the movies. You're going to be the next John Wick.
Yeah.
John Wick is a bad man, dude. He's like Rambo. He's like a one-man army, dude. But he has a bulletproof vest. I mean, he's got a bulletproof suit. Rambo didn't have a bulletproof suit.
No, he didn't. No.
And didn't Rambo used to get like shot with arrows and he pulled them out and all kinds of stuff? And
yeah, I do remember that.
And he would sew himself up, or is that another Sylvester Stallone movie?
I think that was Rambo. I believe that was John Rambo.
Rambo.
What do you got there? Just regular coffee? Did you mix any protein in it?
No, I didn't mix any protein.
Yeah, didn't mix any protein.
I didn't mix any protein yet. I drank the protein shake. Then I got the coffee here. And at 7:30, I was hugging the pillow.
Yeah, you were, man. Hey, you know what?
Did I show you this?
You had a week off.
Did I show you this? This is not fake.
Oh, yeah. That's one of the ghosts right
Sid
there.
Gilman. It's a Sid Gilman autograph.
Sid Gilman.
I got this for $80, dude. This guy's been dead for a long time, man. And this is his Hall of Fame card. What is that? Out of how many? 5,000. This is 1213.
Nice.
That's his Hall of Fame card, and that's graded by PSA, not by KCGS, and that's a Gem Mint 10.
So we're still on the lookout for one Jerry Wampler.
Yeah, the Jerry Wampler.
We're still looking out for him. Ladies and gentlemen, Totem Pole Nation, if you can find this guy, get us in contact with him. I looked up. There was a Florida address that popped into my phone. I was looking for him. I called it. No answer. So we are still on the lookout.
Well, David
Mr.
Alexander
Jerry
knows
Wampler. Yeah, he does. And he's got a story. We got to get him on here to tell that story.
Yeah, so I was thinking we just could get people who played for him. If
Yeah.
David Alexander could get people that played for Jerry Wampler, it'd be just as good as getting Jerry Wampler. And I'm looking to see if Coach McNally has posted anything on Twitter.
Nothing today.
The Twitter beef that he got into.
You know, I see there's certain things that people keep asking him, and it's ticking him off. And I get it, man. You know, he put so much material out there, you know, to it already be out there, and you keep asking for the same thing. It's pretty disrespectful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He is the GOAT.
Yeah.
He is the GOAT.
How many tweets is he up to now?
Dude, he's almost at 8,000. He's almost at
8,000 followers. But how many
man.
Twitters? How many followers? How many tweets? How many tweets has an account tweeted? Let's see if there's a way. Let's see how many tweets he's at. He's almost up to 8,000.
Wow. That's a lot.
Tweet binder.
But yeah, also we broke the news yesterday with St. Pete Rejuvenate. We had that raffle winner, and man, how exciting. The raffle winner was from the 804.
Really?
So, yeah. So that person is not only getting a vacation to come down to Florida, they're also getting some free treatments. And this month, we're going to be doing another one. We're going to be giving a whole month away for our weight loss program. So, yeah, with that, you come in once a week for 4 weeks, and we get you squared away, man. And it's been a game changer. We've got a couple people that have lost over 20 pounds now that have been doing it. So they've been doing it a little over a month. So it's life changing, man. That's what we're about here at Totem Pole Nation, changing lives. And with St. Pete Rejuvenate, man, saving lives. You know, big shout out to Cultivate Wellness. You know, we love you guys. Thank you so much for sponsoring us. That's why Coach has all the good gear inside the studio. You guys hook us up with the mics and all that good stuff. So we really appreciate you guys. Check them out. Go to their website, cultivatewellness.com. Check us out, stpeterejuvenate.com as well. We do the facials, the Botox, the Brotox. You name it. We can take care of it. But, yeah, did you find it, Coach?
Yeah, he sent 877, I think.
Okay.
That's what I'm looking at.
Is that right?
Yeah. So he sent quite a few, man.
So let me ask you this, Coach. There was a video that I shared with you that I had put some music to the background of that Paul Moore fight. Can we show that by any chance? Are you able to pull that up on the screen with us, or?
Did you actually tweet it?
I believe I did. I did.
Yeah, if you tweeted it, I can pull it up.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's.
I don't know if we should play the music.
Right.
Coach McNally just tweeted. He goes, "I'll be off Twitter for a while, working with the player all week. Thanks."
Oh, good.
He's working with a guy from the Bengals. He's charged the guy $200 a day. It basically equates to $40 an hour.
Okay.
That he's charging this guy. All right, and he's working with him all week.
What a deal that is.
Yeah, he wasn't even going to charge the guy.
What a steal.
Yeah, he was not going to charge the dude, man.
Got to get our guy Kenny Thomason with him.
Yeah, man. I don't know why Kenny just don't sign up through Paul Alexander's company.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Yeah, we got to get that.
I'm looking at. I'm looking at. All right, I see the kick to the face. Did you post it under totem pole or you posted under your own?
Yeah, it's definitely under mine. It was one that was tagged with a lot of people.
All right.
Tagged a bunch
Macho
of
Man.
his former teammates and everything.
Hold on, let me
Tagged the
present my
Totem Pole
screen.
Nation. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We are trying to save lives, change lives for sure. You know, that's what it's all about. You know, it's all good. It's cool how it rolls into. It's cool how it
Keep going.
It's cool how
This one?
our show.
Woo!
No, sir. That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. No,
Yeah.
that was the.
That wasn't from the other night, though.
No, sir. No, sir.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, and play it. Can we hear it?
Yeah, I don't want to play the music, man, because
Okay,
I'm gonna have to cut the music out.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, we don't even have to watch it then. Check that out.
I mean, we can watch the fight.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, this is the fight right here, man. This is all 38. Yeah, it's gonna get us for a copyright, man. I'm gonna have to mute it later.
Yeah, but man.
Yeah, this is the fight right here. I mean, if you're fighting a guy, and I look better with my shirt off than him, then you probably shouldn't be getting in the ring with AD Palmore. All right.
Yeah, that guy, he had like a Tank Abbott type build. You know what I mean? We all know, man, Tank Abbott was a tough son of a gun. So
yeah, this guy he does not have the upper body, man.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Is this guy a pro, really? I mean, this looks like a rough and rowdy guy versus like a real fighter, man. Like he looks like an NFL football player.
Back up.
Like I don't know how this guy thought he could win this fight. Wow. Yeah, don't catch a guy's leg with your mouth. All right. That's some good advice. Don't headbutt people's fists with your head, and don't try to catch AD Palmore's. Oh man, let's watch that again. This is a pretty short fight. I mean, okay, here we go. We come in with the high leg knee. The guy's wailing. The guy's not even throwing real punches. All right, there was an low kick. I mean, he hasn't even got his hands up. He's not even protecting his face. I mean, I'm not an expert. I mean, he's a lefty. The dude's a lefty. Like, there's no way that guy's a lefty. I know they switched their stances around in MMA, but that guy's. Oh man!
That's the life lesson right there. Don't try to catch AD Palmore's foot.
Don't fight guys that look like pro football players. Okay? I'm telling you, man, guys like him are too big to fight. All right, like you have a decision to make. It's fight or flight.
Yeah.
And that guy, don't be a tough guy. Don't be a tough guy and get in the ring with that dude or get into a street fight with that dude.
Oh, man.
If you get into a street fight with that guy,
yeah,
that's what happens.
Yeah, you might be
go to sleep.
You may end up on a milk carton, or worse, you may end up in a little milk carton.
And that's why they call it yellow tape season.
Yeah,
I'm surprised. I'm gonna tell AD I'm a little surprised that when the guy went down, that he didn't go in there and get some more shots.
Yeah, I'm the same way. You know,
because he said he's gonna try to kill the guy. He said I'm gonna try to kill the guy. Okay, and the referee's job is to stop me from killing him.
Yeah,
and
man.
Dude, he probably would have got us. I mean, could he be arrested for manslaughter? I mean, I think he really could have killed the dude, man.
I think you're right, man.
Are you allowed to hit him with elbows?
I don't think if they're on the ground, you can't.
You can't try to smash his head like a cantaloupe.
Right, like they did in the original ones, man. You know, the original UFCs. I remember there was a guy, Pat Smith, that had a guy down, and I mean full elbow, straight to the dome, and only the the mat to catch his head, and it was brutal, man. It was brutal.
It's like a Gallagher. It's like a Gallagher concert, dude.
Yeah,
that huge hammer, man.
The wedge
with that watermelon. Boom. I mean,
man.
Can you imagine the brain? What's happening to the brain? I mean, the skull's probably went. I mean, he's just squeezing it.
Oh yeah, that's CTE. Quick CTE.
Yes.
But
so AD Palmore, I actually am proud of you because you just stood over the guy. You were a good sport. You didn't do this. You didn't do the like Tank Abbott did. Remember Tank Abbott?
Oh yeah, man.
He blocking the guy.
Mm-hmm.
He did not do that.
Man. It was a walk off. You know what I mean? It was a walk off. He got him and he just turned away from him. Yeah.
So who can we get him a match with next? Who are we looking at? I mean, is there anybody in the UFC that would want some?
That's a good question, man. I'd love to see him battle somebody in UFC or Bellator or Invictus.
Bellator?
Yeah, those guys can catch it too, man. They got a pretty stout heavyweight division as well.
I would really like to watch him fight somebody. Actually,
look at this one right here. What are you doing? You just want to come here and lean on me?
Yeah.
You awake?
Yeah.
Good girl. What'd you say about lean on you?
No, I just like dogs, man. I've always liked dogs. John Wick likes dogs.
Is that right? He's a dog guy too, huh?
Yeah, man. You gotta watch that. John Wick 4 is a bad movie, man. I've never seen 1, 2, or 3, but man, Bruce Lee would be happy. Bruce Lee is in heaven and he's happy with the John Wick. I've never seen so many people get hit by cars in a movie.
Oh, I mean, is that right?
Dude, bodies are flying. I mean, that's why I say it's like Cyborg. He could be the next John Wick. I mean, this guy's falling off buildings. He's getting ran over by cars. People are getting hit by cars. He's smashing people in between cars. You would love it.
That sounds amazing, man. I'm gonna check that movie out.
The quarterback from Lakewood that goes to UVA. I went to watch him. He was actually getting first team reps because the other 2 quarterbacks weren't there. But this guy must live on the same street as you. Is
that correct?
He lives right up against Tampa Bay, and his parents have got a plane. And he transferred from a private school to go to Lakewood his last 2 years, just so he could play with those kids. But he's not a big guy.
He's not a big guy, man. He is. He's kind of more like, more of a Johnny Manziel stature. You know what I mean?
Not a big guy, but I mean,
how'd he play?
I mean, for a kid that played high school football this year and is playing against D1 guys, I mean, he ran the offense. I mean, I say he will redshirt this year. But, I mean, I think the kid, one of their coaches told me he's a great kid. And, I mean, his dad just happened to invent a microchip. I mean, when you go on your official visit and you tell the team, hey, we're going to fly y'all up on the official visit, and they go, we're just going to take our own plane.
Hey, man.
Spring break, the plane picked him up and took him to the Bahamas to meet his parents. So, yeah.
That is legendary, man. What a good kid. AC, we love you here in
we're gonna have to. I was about to say something to him, man, at practice. He was over near the trash can, like during one of the breaks, but I didn't say anything to him.
The blonde bomber, man. What the hair that guy's got, man. Boy.
Yeah, he looks like he's in a teen band. Yeah, I mean, he's like he could be a teen idol, like on the front of the magazine.
Without a doubt, man. What a heartthrob he could be. Without a doubt.
One of the guys that there told me his girlfriend was like an 11. Yeah.
Wow.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
His girlfriend's like an 11.
To be the quarterback,
he
right?
He lives in he must be your neighbor, dude. I mean, he lives in like $1 million home or something.
I've heard that. I've had some of his teammates here before, and they said the same thing. I tell you what, also I saw in him, and it made me think about it, is that I had heard the quarterback of the Thomasdale Knights has that he's going to UVA, so there's going to be some competition at that quarterback spot.
Yeah, I mean that kid from Thomasdale, He'll be a 4-year starter.
Wow.
And, yeah, he'll be a 4-year starter. He started his freshman year, which was the COVID season. Now, wait a minute. No, his freshman year was not the COVID season. His sophomore year was the COVID season. And this kid is so tough. His dad died from COVID.
Man. Oh, God, that's terrible.
I mean, his dad died during COVID. The kid has battled that, and it's just a tough kid, man. And I have nothing but the utmost respect for Ethan Minner and what he's gone through. And he's like a 4.0 student, and he does things the right way. So, that's the quarterback at our rival high school, but I'm happy for him and his family, and nothing but success to him in the future.
Yeah, man. Without a shadow of a doubt, we are pulling for that guy, man. It's terrible to go through that. With that being said, I'm sure that he would be so freaking proud of you for doing what you're doing, and keep doing that. You know what I mean? Keep getting better, and keep doing the best you can. That's a very inspiring story, and it's going to be exciting to see what happens.
If we are to get approved for the 100,000 plaque from YouTube, where do you think we should put it? Back here?
That'd be a good spot. You know what?
We're almost at 100,000.
We're
gonna have to get. I'm gonna have to get multiples. I'm gonna have to get one for you.
Might go good.
One for Hutch. Yeah,
might go good on that bar right there.
We are. I'm gonna get 3 copies.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna get one for me, one for you, and one for the Hutchinator.
We had a phenomenal watch party here, by the way. Had some former teammates here, just some friends from Tampa, friends from St. Pete, friends from Bradenton, all here to root on the Cyborg, and everybody had a blast. Nobody was disappointed in what happened, so it was super fun. We streamed it live. We had a lot going on. We had wrestling going on, basketball going on. So yeah, boy, we streamed it live. And if you go to the 1 hour 21 minute mark, that's when the fight actually starts.
And it's not a very long fight.
It's not a long fight. So yeah, if you just want to skip to the 121 mark, that's when the fight begins. We started it with that last 5 or 6 seconds in that FAU San Diego State Classic. That's how we started it, and everybody's jaw was dropped. When we saw that amazing bucket there at the end. What a weekend, man! What a weekend.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll get that 100,000, and I'm gonna buy another plaque so we can send one down to St. Petersburg.
Yep.
If we can get like a little stand, we can put it behind you on a stand.
Yeah. Look at this one right here, man.
I can have one behind me. But I gotta go. I got some stuff I gotta do. I gotta go get my hair cut. I'm gonna go send some totem pole gear out.
Ooh, I like that, man.
Yeah, so text me your address, Kyle.
Yes, sir. Will do, Coach. Will do.
Because we gotta have some stuff for the Cyborg when he comes. And Tim.
Exactly. Well, you want me to just give a big shout out to the sponsors? And
give love to our people, man.
Cultivate Wellness. Check them out. Go to the website, cultivatewellness.com. We love you guys for supporting Totem Pole Nation here. And St. Pete Rejuvenate. Going to have some information on this next giveaway. We had the giveaway for the ketamine infusions. We announced the winner yesterday. Winner from the 804, man. We are making dreams come true here. You're gonna be on a vacation to Florida. That's huge right there. Just coming to Florida, this time of year, it's gonna be an amazing time. And then to win the treatments, man, unbelievable. We're gonna be doing a weight loss giveaway, a whole month's worth. So we're looking forward to that. Check them out, stpeterejuvenate.com. Totem Pole Nation, thank you guys. We love you guys. Follow us, like us, follow us on our Instagrams, our Facebooks, our Twitter. We are here. We love you guys. Let us know what you're thinking. To the next episode.